Hey, my friends, it's Alecia Stringer here, aleciastringer.com, and here we are on day 25, and this is what I wish I knew when I first got started in my online business, and how do you prepare for some of this. So I started my online business 8 years ago. Yeah, my daughter was a baby, and things you just can't prepare for what happens. I read this book. Oh, I gotta show it. Let me go to it. And I did read it in my first year. Amazing, that is called The First Year in Network Marketing, right? I did read it in my first year, and I remember reading it and not really understanding a lot of the languaging that was read in here, understanding what it was talked about a lot. So I recommend it, even though I didn't understand much. But it gave me an awakening to how the industry works, kind of what to look forward to, things to look for, what will happen. And those are all helpful, to prepare. I want to say the one thing that I didn't prepare was for all the challenging in relationships. And I think that was more so than I had ever expected in business, because I was like, relationships, and didn't realize the marriage I was in was soon end and that relationship is gone, and not knowing that how that affected my business, and realizing the relationships with other people affected that, and how that challenged business. It was weird. So I've learned to you're gaining strength in relationships with people, and how not to take things so personally, but keep it more business-like, and just how you let things go. And they talked more about, it's a lot of relationships and how you gain that trust, and how people not to let things really bother them. And I think there's some things I'm sure that have bothered me, but also ways that I've also gained strength in letting things go a lot faster, and that I'm just determined to figure out how things work, right? So a lot of people come to me on some different technical knowledge, because I am determined to figure out how this is going to work. And on the relationship side, I just have to learn how to let it go. And I didn't realize how much of these fears affected me in that way. So going back to the original question, get that book, The First Year in Network Marketing. It'll give you an insight. And also the product that has really came out to me was when they would the first product of the Costa Rica. It was like the biggest product, probably second biggest product I ever bought. It was like $500 at the time, and it really gave insight of who the leaders were in the industry, for years, like Ann Sieg, and how the relationships are between other leaders in the industry, and why their income is kind of capped, and how they'll never grow because of certain relationships. And that gave me a huge enlightening too. So I don't think that product is available anymore, but that just opened my eyes and really understood how big leaders keep the relationships and what they want to promote with other people as well. So that is the things that I kind of wish I don't know if I wish I knew, but realized on how much it affected me in business and relationships. So I feel like I couldn't really prepare for that. How do you prepare for failures over and over and over with different relationships that are just gone? And I think just having more confidence and knowing that you meet people that you want to be close to, that will be valuable in your life, that you want to be your best friend, that you have to let go and let that not bother you in a way. And so I think that's why I wish I knew that little things shouldn't bother you. Like, what are those little series? Hey, John, don't and let the little things bother you. I forgot the name of the series, but it talks about just the little things. And so I think those little things just add up sometimes, and you don't realize how much they really affected you until you add up all these little things. And that's what happened to me. So I wish I knew that in the beginning, like just learn to let it go a lot more and not let it bother you, and just keep moving on who you are, and your goal and your dreams, and what you really got in this business to begin with, right? Why did you start an online business? To go back to, dang, I just really want to provide for my daughter and, create a better life for her, and be able to have that financial freedom like everybody else is desired to, along with helping so many other people, and seeing that they thank you for something that you really gave value for. So it goes back to what you first wish you knew when you got started online. Read that book of, I didn't share the author. Oh, Mark Yarnell, First Year of Network Marketing. Have you read it, John? Let me know your feedback on your first year when you first got into the online business. And so that always helps you get a perspective of other people on that. So those are my things. I'm gaining strength every day to let things go, not things to bother you. Just move on. Keep reaching for those goals, more results, more success, and what you want to present out there. See you guys later, and see you on the next day tomorrow. And there's some fun things happening, so I'll catch me on my blog of all the daily shortcuts, aleciastringer.com. See you there. Bye, guys.